Hello everyone. So after we finish all the parts or components for the lamp, so I will show you how it looks like for the final. It should be something like that, and you see that it breaks into different parts. So the wood top, the acrylic circle, wood circle, acrylic circle again, wood circle again, and the second last piece is the acrylic circle with the cut out with the USB port here, and finally the wood base, and also the two brass rod. So we know that we need to duplicate some of the parts. So first, let's duplicate the brass rod. So we switch it on back on first. So we highlight the part. Remember, we want to copy that, so you can't just go like that copy. You need to highlight it first, and then right click on the model. And you see here move copy. So to click on that, it will show you the little window show up. Make sure you click create copy. If not, you just simply move it. So we're gonna move it slightly outwards, so later on we know where it is. It's not like stacking on top of each other. So click OK. So you see that the duplicate of two brass rod. So let's switch it off first. Then the wood top we don't need to copy. And the wood circle we need two of them. Here's 1, 2. So let's switch it back on. Sorry, switch it back on here. Switch that off. So that's the wood circle. So click on it, right click, move copy. So we need one more. So just click, make sure you create copy, and let's move it out a bit and click OK. And then we need to do the same for the acrylic circle. Switch it on, highlight it, or switch the other two off. Right click, move copy, create copy, and this time move it downwards here. Yep, that's it, that's everything. So first we have to start with the wood top. So let's switch off everything first, switch on the wood top, make sure it's a clip on activate components. Once it's done, we can switch on the brass rod as well. So we need to fit this part of the model onto here. So what we can do, we can let's change it and go to back to solid. And we go to join. Make sure you click the top of the components of the brass rod here, which is here, and the second components we should fit it right here. So you see that is moving in, so that is should be rigid, so it just stays where they are, but you notice it's only touching the edge, so we have to move in 5 millimeters upward. So it's for each way to do, click on the front view and we move it upward 5 millimeters, or you can just type in 5. So click OK. That's the first part, and do the same for this one. Join, click on the circle here, the top of the brass rod. For the second component, click on here. Yep, make sure it's rigid. And since I know how much to go upwards, which is the Z direction, so we can change 5. Let's go in. Okay. So that's it. That's for the first part. And then we go to the next part, should be the acrylic circle, which is this one. So you notice it's all stacking, so let's switch off that wood top for the moment. Then we go join, same again for circle here, but make sure you select the acrylic, not the brush rod. So we can switch it off for the moment first. Select it first and switch it back on. and we click on the bottom, remove the bottom. Then we can switch back the first part, the wood top, bring to the front view. I have to move it outwards, just touch the edge of here. So let's move it outwards. It should be a whole number, so if not, we can zoom in a bit. So should be 43. So, and you should change the type, the motion type, to slider, so slide up and down. Good. So then click OK. That's for second part. Then same to do, because since we're gonna align with the brush rod in this one already, so we don't need to do this one. It's already lined up. So let's click off the wood top and go to have a wood circle here, and then we go join again, select components, circle, and click on the second part is the bottom circle of the brush rod. Go to the front view, make sure it's slide, and we manually move it outwards. Just touch the edge of the acrylic circle, which is 37, and click OK. That's the second part. So then we need another acrylic circle underneath. So let's switch this off, and we switch on the acrylic circle, which is this one. Oh, sorry, this one. Join again. Select circle here as well. Go to front view, manually move it outwards. Should be 28, and make sure it's slider. Okay. Then we're gonna switch the wood circle off with another wood circle. So let's switch that off. Switch that on. Oh, no, this is not this one. It's this one. Yep. Join. I'm gonna repeat everything. So this time I selected the one on the right, so I should correspond to the same. Select the right one. Then go to front view. Manually move it outwards. So this time is 22. Double check. Yep, 22. Slider, click OK. Then for the second last part, we should fit in the circle LED with the USB port. So switch that on. Switch the circle off. Then we click on join. Click on the circle here. Make sure select the right position of the brush rod. Front view, manually move it outwards. It should be 13. Make sure slide. Click OK. So come for the last part. Should be the wood base. So let's click on the wood base, which is this one. Joint. That. Front view. Click on circles, which is this one. Highlights. Yep. Move it outwards. Should be 7. So click OK. One final thing that we need to fix the wood top, so let's click on that and ground it. So switch everything on again. Oh, that's the extra part. Oh, we have extra part here. No, not this one. Oh, this one. So this is it was too much. Just delete it, and that's it. That's for the symbol. So the only thing missing is the 2 N5 nuts in the bottom. So if we can see from the view, change it to wireframe roll. bold, and see from the front view, you see that the nuts can go in roughly 1 millimeters here as well. Okay, go back to home view, make sure you save it, click OK, and that's it. And then for the next video we're going to import the nuts and to install that.